Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about 3 AI altcoins I believe you guys should have on your watch list. These things have the potential to really pull a good 50 to 100x, especially at these prices here, right? So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers. If you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what you guys think about these 3 down below, and if these aren't your favorite, let me know your favorites down below as well. And while you guys are down there, can hit that Discord link to join the crypto conversation we're having daily, and you guys can ask your questions on how to get into some upcoming projects. Private sales, as you guys know, we have been getting into some bangers, and we've gotten into all 3 that I'm going to be talking about in this video here. And there's going to be a lot more AI plays that is going to be coming out that we actually did get into the private sellers, and more to come. So if you guys don't want to miss out on those private sales, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon. And lastly, if you guys want to step your crypto game up to the next level, I believe that learning tokenomics is going to be the most important thing, especially to help you guys make a lot of money in this space here. So you guys can check out my Essentials to Mastering Tokenomics ebook in the comment section and in the description down below. And let's get right into the video, guys. First, we have TARS. Now, you guys already seen TARS. I've talked about TARS on the channel a lot. This thing right now has been holding up as a juggernaut around that 10-cent range, right? And it just pumped a little bit up to about 14 cents, up 7.8% on the day at a $49 million market cap at $143 million fully diluted evaluation, where just 4 months ago it hit its previous all-time high of 28 cents, down 48% on that. Now, mind you, a lot of these newer altcoins that have come out, you know, during that downturn that we had are down at least 80 to 90%, while TARS was only down basically about 50% or so, right? So this thing has been holding up very crazy. Now, one thing I do want to preface this by saying is the community around TARS, especially private sale investors on TARS, are pretty upset because of a lot of the things that they had done with the vesting and things like that, right? Now, one thing I do know about this crypto space is developers and founders actually do pay attention to the market just as much as you guys do. So if they continue to vest their project, usually the private sale investors, public sale investors will dump their projects, especially on a downturn, because they want to recoup the money as quickly as possible. So these guys did, you know, push back the vesting a little bit to just help stabilize the price, right? Now, some people may not like it, some people do. I'm in the camp of the people that understand, do what's best for the project's health, right? But like I said, they continue to keep building here. They finally reached about a user base of 12.5 users, 12.5k users, and that's pretty good, right? Not only that, these guys actually have been burning a lot of tokens, meaning that also helps the price stability and furthers the next pump that we're going to have when this Bitcoin rally happens, altcoin market wakes up. TARS is going to be probably one of the leading AI plays, especially on Solana, that is going to pump crazy, right? And they already said they're going to have a bunch of suite of projects that's going to be coming out very soon. This is why I remain bullish on TARS, even though all of the things that's been going on with the private sale investing. But I believe at this time on the market here, this is pretty good. We're still up pretty much, I think, like 10x or so. I don't remember how much we're up on private sale. So it's looking pretty good for me as of right now. Next, let's move on to Sharpe AI here. Now, Sharpe AI is looking to become a crypto AI super app, right? It's sitting at 3 cents, up 15% on the day. But if you guys look about 7 days, maybe a month, right? Nah, 7 days is better. You guys could see, you guys could have gotten this around that 2-cent range, right? That 2-cent range, nothing too crazy. It has pumped all the way up to about 4 cents. So you could have had 2x your money. These guys are planning to do a lot of different things with their crypto super app, right? Previous all-time high was just 6 cents, so it really hasn't gone too crazy, gone anywhere, because it's fairly new. It really came out last month or so, right? And it's been holding up very good. So I did pick up some on the open market here for this, even though I'm in a private sale of it, right? Picked up some on the open market because they're going to be doing some things here, so let's cover that. They have Animoco behind them, Morningstar Ventures, Maven Cap, and Crypto Rand here actually puts out in-depth article on these guys that you guys need to pay attention to. These guys actually put out a lot of good articles, right? Sharpe stands out as one of the few crypto super apps that have built a unified ecosystem of comprehensive DeFi platform, from perpetual DEX, swaps, bridge, analytics, and much more that is live. So far, they have 25 plus live projects, products, right? So these guys are going to continue to build more things to incorporate into their super app. As you guys can see from their data system, their data ecosystem, they're going to have NFT data, option data, future data, indices, advanced charting, screener, TradeFi data, funding rate, and news firehouse, right? So if they are successful in building the actual crypto super app that everyone is pretty much using in this space, I'm looking at Sharpe to be pretty good. Now, one partnership that I believe is pretty big for Sharpe AI as well that has me pretty sold on it is the fact that they're partnered with IONET, right? As you guys can see from the tweet here, IONET tweets out, "We're excited to see Sharpe leveraging our GPU cluster for their AI fine-tuning. Their smooth onboarding and seamless deployment reflects our dedication to quality of service." Now, Sharpe AI will be using IONET cloud for their growing cloud computing needs. So this is a pretty big partnership. I believe that IONET and Sharpe AI has some crazy potential, but we're not talking about IONET in this video. I will be talking about IONET very soon. I got a millionaire making video on IONET that you guys may want to pay attention to. And they recently did a buyback of 3.5 million SAI at the average price of around 3 cents, right? And they transferred it into their treasury multi-sig wallet, right? So they did a big buyback that, you know, that takes away from what's already circulating. This is huge, right? I like buybacks. I like burns. So we're going to continue to monitor what Sharpe AI is going to be doing in this space here. Now, lastly, it's Nuclei. Some people may not like this. Some people may. Of course, I'm on the camp that likes it, right? These guys is a pretty low cap. As you guys can see, a $7.2 million market cap. Some people don't like it because their connections to Alliance Block, which I get, I understand. But for right now, what these guys have been doing with the partnerships that they have, to me, this is really undervalued. As you guys can go ahead and see from their website, their ecosystem, this is a true low cap that is partnered with Filecoin, right? Peak, which is going to be coming out just this month here. So just those two partnerships alone has me very bullish on that as a low cap. So I do see that this has massive potential. Going back to its price, like I said, it's at a 7-cent price, right? Not a 7-cent price, sorry. 7.2 market cap, right? $1 million market cap. Its all-time high was just 5 months ago where it was at 7 cents. It is down 95%. Right, remember what I said when it comes down to TARS, right? TARS is down like about 50%. That has held up much better than a lot of the newer altcoins that had came out. That is now down 80, 70, 80, 90%, right? And now you have this also down towards its bottom. So you guys are getting this at a very, 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 very cheap price. And they recently now got pretty much 30% to 41% of their tokens vested onto the market, right? And additionally, what they have gave their pre-sale participants the opportunity to choose two options that they could do, right? Lock their unvested tokens for an additional 12 months, followed by a 12-month vesting period. Meaning, if they chose this option, that means they don't get no tokens next year. The following year is when they're going to get more of their tokens, right? That's a long ass vesting schedule. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would have declined that. Unlock tokens immediately agreeing to burn 50% of them. That is crazy, right? So those tokens that are burned, actually an equivalent amount will be drawn from Nuclei controlled allocations dedicated to both community and hypergrowth phases. So things is looking pretty good. I'm really thinking that Nuclei is looking like a very good low cap as of right now. And of course, I did get into the private sale of this and I did buy more on the open market. So we're going to see how this performs, of course, in the open market. It was just at about 2 cents about a week ago, and about to hit about 4 cents, right? So things is looking pretty good. Let's see how the rest of the altcoin market picks up and how Nuclei, performs. But I believe these are going to be 3 altcoins that you should keep on your watch list. Of course, not financial advice, right? But you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed there yet, please do so. We're on that road to 20K subscribers, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, you too.